We are live on a Friday. I say we. Let me check these blinds a little more here. There we go. I think that'll work a little better. I'm not quite as shiny as I was earlier, but hey, great to have you on today. Welcome to a Friday Team Elevation. Excited that you're here. AJ's there. Good morning, AJ. Let me look at my page here to make sure that I've not absolutely lost my ever-loving mind. Nope. Okay. Good. Sometimes I will. Good morning. Good morning. Got a Facebook user. Got Anna. Sometimes I get on here and don't send the invite out, but I did. So because I was wondering because no ladies were here, and so I was like, okay, maybe I didn't send them the invite, but I checked, and sure enough, I did send it to them on time, but they're just late.
We are. Hey.
Better late than never, right?
Well, I was going to say that. And then I was like, when I was trying to get on, the internet was spinning and spinning. And I thought, oh, it's going to be one of those mornings. All right. Well, here I am.
Yeah. Don't you love those kind of mornings?
Yep.
So we got going on here. All right, let's turn this down. Okay, we got Rachel on here as well. Good morning, Rachel, Anna, Michelle,
Kyle. Friday.
Yep. Friday.
Yeah. Hey,
what
man.
is Friday? What's the plans for the weekend? Anybody got plans for the weekend? What are your plans for today and this weekend? Anybody want to throw that in the comments?
My plans are my first live dog show with my dog, and I'm excited about it because I get to be around people that have dogs that could sure use products. And the breeder that I got my dog from loves our products. So it's the first time since this has all started that I actually get to go out there and network with a group of people. So I'm very excited.
Nice. Pet CBD.
Yep.
I've seen some of those dogs at dog shows that need some pet CBD. They're all over the place.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm going to have it all with me sitting right there on the grooming table.
Yeah. Your dog probably needs some, doesn't he?
We'll see how he does.
Yeah. Allison said Bend City.
Bend City.
Bend City is this place we went to the other day, and they get stuff from Amazon and Target, and like when they ship stuff, it either gets returned or not picked up or whatever, and they bring it all in, and it's like bins of product that you get to sort through and buy. I mean, we went the other day, and everything in the bins was $1.
Wow.
And then they have stuff up front that's 80% off of retail, and then they had these big giant bags, like the bags you keep, not the paper bags or plastic bags, but the big giant vinyl bags, and you could fill up the bag for $20, whatever.
Wow.
You could fill up the bag for $20.
Wow. So is it like just everything and anything?
Yes. And then some.
And then some.
Yep.
Well, there we go. So everybody, Alan's doing his Christmas shopping this weekend.
Well, hey, there was one lady there that I was talking to, school teacher who's, I'm always looking to talk to people and, share some information and say, hey, what do you do? Oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm glad you asked. And so she said that some guys came in there Friday, and that's why they bring the trucks in on Friday and Saturday, I guess, when they unload all the stuff. And this guy bought like $1,000 watch for $5 that he found in there.
Wow. So it's digging. You're digging and digging.
You're looking, sorting.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Allison, I say to Allison, go, girl. You go dig away.
It's funny stuff.
And then on Monday, you guys left to share with us what you found.
The other day, I bought some stuff there. I had to be out for $1. I bought some outdoor lights. The kind that shine on your trees and stuff. Yeah. And I'm like, and she goes, "Here, check this out." And I'm like, "Oh, and $1. Okay, I'll take that."
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'll take that.
Interesting. Very interesting. Bend City. Love it.
I've never heard of it, but it's supposedly a hot deal. It's been open for like 5 weeks. But anyway, It's a place to meet people, like you said. So
yeah, I'm excited. It's been a long time that I've been able to go to something where there's this kind of a group of people that you have the opportunity to network with. So
Rachel said to make more money. All right, so she's going to be prospecting out there, people. Kyle said he's going on a mini vacation up to the mountain Sunday fishing. So is that a
Nice.
1-day fishing trip, Kyle? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Joe's on. Good morning, Joe. You know, the main thing that I thumbs up from Rena, replying to Kyle.
Facebook user. Hey,
Rena,
Joe.
that's Rena, is a Facebook
Hi,
user.
Rena. Hi, Rena.
If you
Hi,
go
Joe.
to StreamYard.com/Facebook, you can give it permission to show us show us, because we're looking at a StreamYard screen, not a Facebook screen, who you are, because I've got my phone going over here. That's how I know
okay.
who Rachel is and who Rena is because I'm watching it on Facebook too. But you know, the thing is, the point that I wanted to make today is, you know, a lot of people look at Friday like, oh my God, thank God I get to get away from that job that I hate, that sucks, that I hate being there, you know?
Right.
And those people are looking for an opportunity, number one. But number two is even in this business, a lot of people get enthralled in this business and they've never been an entrepreneur before and they've never owned a business before. And I can tell you from experience that the burnout is real. Burnout is real.
Burnout is real.
Burnout, you know, and not only can you get burnout, but if you're a husband or a wife and you're building your business and you don't come up for air, your family can get burnout from you doing this.
Yeah,
you know?
So true.
Yeah. And so that's why, you know, I schedule each day 5 to 7:30 minimum is family time, you know, 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Some of you already know that. Some of you, I've had people text me before and go, I know it's your 5 to 7:30. Had a quick question.
Yeah.
And at 7:31, I found an answer. I mean, because if it was an emergency and somebody was dying, I'd say you need to dial 911, not Alan Newell.
Oh, stop.
But it's important to enjoy life.
Yeah, it is.
That's the reason we do this business.
Yep.
You know, and you know, you used to be working veterinary medicine, and you love animals. You know, and now you're able to have a dog and go to dog shows and you know, enjoy that and have fun with it and meet people and talk to people. And that's, you know, going fishing. Allison says, sounds good, Kyle. I had a dream that I called you during your family time last night and you were so mad.
Okay. Alan Newell, the fact that AJ's having that dream, AJ, you and I need to talk today because we didn't get to talk yesterday, man. We have to discuss this.
Well, one is I won't get mad. I just won't answer. You know.
The fact that AJ, we got to talk.
And number two is, I mean, listen. Here's what's funny is in this business is some people, you know, givers have to set boundaries because takers never do.
Yeah, right.
You know, I did a call for Sven at 3 a.m. my time. You know, 8 a.m. his time. I'm cool with that. You know, I knew I had it scheduled. I knew I had it planned. But what's funny is sometimes my phone will ring at like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'll look and I'll go West Coast or Hawaii, you know, and they just don't think before they call,
right?
You know, that it's.
Now, when he just said that, everybody, it wasn't me. I have not called him at 4 o'clock in the morning or 3 or 2.
No, but I tell you one thing that's funny is this, is when the trip is coming up, you know, like we went to Mexico, and people on the East Coast, we put that's where the leaders group comes together, and then we start a group just for those people who are going to the trip, so we can all communicate. Hey, what time's your van arrive? You know, what time does this? You know, where are you at in the resort? Because the resort's huge, and so. Before and after is what's funny when people are in transit. Like people will catch a plane at 6:30 a.m. East Coast time to head to, you know, the resort in Riviera, Mexico, and they'll get on there and they'll start hitting up the group, and they don't think it's 3:30 a.m. on the West Coast. Those people aren't up yet.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm the one whose phone's blinging like crazy at 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But going back to what you were saying about the burnout and scheduling, that's the beautiful thing about doing this business, right? Because you can set your own schedule. But boy, you can get yourself, as Alan was saying, just so immersed in it. And you've got to be really careful about that. Just because I look back now at some of the stuff I did as a single mom trying to build that first business. And, I feel bad. I didn't know that. I was just a beginner. And yeah, I ran like crazy and built like crazy. But my kids benefited on seeing that they could go after anything. There were really great lessons they learned from. But as a mom, there's things I missed and I wish I wouldn't have. And we do this business so we don't miss those things. So just be aware of your schedule and your time and be respectful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wednesday nights, my grandson plays football, middle school football. And now it's Tuesday nights. The games have switched to Tuesday nights. But and here's the deal. It's his first time ever playing. He is the smallest kid on the field, not just on our bench, but the smallest kid on the field. And he's not got to play yet. Okay. Not got to go in the game. We've had 3 games, hasn't got to go in yet. I'm still driving an hour and a half down there to watch him down the sideline.
That's special. That's awesome.
And he'll turn around, and look up in there. And
I love it. I love it.
So you got to do that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember in the restaurant business, I worked and worked. Allison said to me on August the 5th, I'll never forget this. I use this term a lot. August the 5th, 1998, Allison, who's on the call now, came to me and said, "Hey, Dad, listen, I'm going to be a senior in high school this year." 1999. I'm going to be a senior in high school this year. And, I'd love for you to come to my games and watch me cheer on Friday night. And she was cheering for Davie High School. They were ranked number 1 in the state, and I was usually in restaurants on Friday night, working most of the time out of town, out of state, And so, wow, that just hit me.
Yeah. Seriously.
Oh my gosh, my daughter's going to be a senior in high school.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I haven't been to her events, And so, you got to enjoy life.
Yeah. And no matter what business you're doing, right? Just really, it's a good lesson because remember we talked just the other day about we live in today. This is our moment. We can't change the past and don't stress about the future, right? Just today. But this is a great message because you can't get back that family time.
No.
You just can't.
No. I saw your son doing his popping thing.
Yeah. Yes.
And I loved watching it. And I was wondering who was filming it. And I was thinking to myself, I know you would love to have been there. He's in Wisconsin. And then I was thinking, look, no snow yet.
No. You know what was beautiful about that? This is what I love, that he FaceTimes me for those things. So I was there not in person, but there.
Oh, awesome.
And I love that he tries to include me that way,
And he has responded to me, by the way, now that I'm using the right phone number.
Good. Because I was like, that's odd. He's not communicating back. So I'm glad. Yeah,
me too. So, so when I put that topic out there today, I put, hey, what are your plans for the weekend? And knowing what direction I wanted to go with, he said he's going to Lake of the Woods Resort. That sounds awesome.
Sure does.
You can open a dump and put resort at the end, and it'll be like, oh, we're going to resort. But that sounds amazing. And most of the stuff out that way, Colorado, Montana, you look at y'all are spoiled.
Yeah.
But same thing with Georgia. Georgia's got some. Lake Lanier is
so beautiful. I can't wait to go explore all the the different lakes. It's a beautiful state.
Let me tell you something. I lived on Lake Norman. Lake Lanier is a little larger than Lake Norman. Not a lot larger, but a little bit larger. Lisa Diaz lives on Lake Norman now. She just said hello. She's welcoming in, is watching. I bet when I lived on that lake and had a boat, I don't know, 14 years. There are parts of that lake I never went to. It's just so massive.
Yeah. Well, Lake Lanier has 600 miles of shoreline because of all the little inlets it has. Yeah. You could get lost on it. Like, you have to have your phone in GPS because you could be.
Lake Norman is 586 miles of shoreline. And I have to take my boat. People say, well, come on down. And at one point, all I had was a pontoon with a 60 horsepower motor on the back.
Oh, that would take you 3 days.
I'm like, I'm not coming down there. you know. So then I got one with 150 horsepower tri-tune through the boat club, and I'm like, I can get down there now. Because, you're right. Otherwise, it's a 2.5 hour journey and a tank of gas just to get there.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you guys all one thing that I'm going to start to do is paddleboard, but there won't be any lives. I won't let anybody film me doing this because
Come on.
you know what? I'm excited about it as far as just knowing what it does to help build your core and really help you. But it's going to be a real blank show for a while. I'm trying to figure it out.
Shit show. Go ahead and say it. It's a shit show.
It's going to be a shit show. And it'll be, my grandsons will be any chance they can to film and send it in for $100,000 on America's Funniest Videos. Seriously, they'll be all over it.
Oh, well, listen, it's 11:15, and just remember that the reason we do this business is so that we can have personal time and family time. It's so that you can see, that's what we're selling, is the vision of not just financial wealth, but time freedom. You can make more money. You can't get time back.
You can't get time back.
You can't get it back. And so spend time. And so some of you are working hard to earn money to be able to have time.
Yeah. And you know what? Sorry. I just had something pop in my head that I feel like when you're talking about having the time and going and having fun, but you still have your business, people watch what you do. And I know it's a little different right now with us being quarantined, but it seems like that's starting to open up and we're getting a chance to get out, like the dog show this weekend. For all of you that aren't dog people, you're probably like, whoopee, Lisa, but it's people and it's getting out there. But I'll never forget when I was building my first business, I was with my sister and another friend of mine in Mexico. She's from Mexico, and we were in Cancun just having a girls' week.
Yeah.
And someone laying on the beach, hanging out, came over and said to me, what do you do? I need to know what you do because you girls are having so much fun and I want to be like just the attitude and what we were putting out there and the fun. When people see that and they see you just loving life and being free and they want to know what you're doing. So
yeah. I mean, I love this. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are now and change the ending.
Allison, good one. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. You should have just put Allison Newell on the back of it instead of C.S. Lewis, but that's great. I love that.
And you know, I was talking to somebody this morning and a brand new, I say brand new, they're new VBO and they've got stinking thinking going on, you know, and they're so talented. And I said to them, aren't you sick and tired of being sick and tired of being broke and not being able to do what you want to do? You know, aren't you tired of that? And so she started crying. And she said, like, you don't have no idea. I said, then let's go to work. Quit making excuses and go to work.
Yeah. I've been there. I have been there and I have felt, I get it. So,
yeah. So have fun, enjoy life, enjoy those special moments, you know, whether it's digging through a bin, looking for hidden treasure.
In City. I can't wait. This is great.
Whether it's at a dog show with your little dog coming along, blue dog.
I know you guys are all going to be waiting for pictures. Ha ha.
Yeah. And you know, I mean, what day is it is it New Year's Day the dog show comes on?
The Westminster one?
Yeah.
I don't know, but
you know,
that's a goal of mine.
Well, I look at that and go, well, they got to be, I used to show horses. Okay.
Yep. So did I.
And I understood and I could see the difference in horses, but I'm looking at that dog going, how do you rate that shaggy ass thing as the best, you know?
I couldn't agree more. I feel the same way. Good thing my dog's not a shaggy ass, right?
Yeah. So, you know.
Anyway, it's all about fun.
Well, put stuff on your vision board. I love it. I have it on my board in my room. Okay. Yep. And go out and do it today.
Allison, I'm going to steal it. I'm going to use it.
Yep. And so so whether you're digging through a bin or whether you're, you know, just hanging out with the kids or going outside for a walk, you know, last night was the first time we walked around the development. Not the development's too big, but kind of around the block area.
Yeah.
And that was like, people were like, "Hey, how's it going? Hey, how are you?"
Love
You
it.
know, like, oh, that
Love
was
it.
cool. You know,
That's
so
great.
enjoy each moment, enjoy each day. I know a lot of you are not where you want to be, but if you stay focused and you live in the moment, love it now, and then stay focused on your business, and you can get you a giant house on Lake Lanier, like
I was
Lisa.
I was just going to say a lot. No, we're not where we want to be, but in 3 weeks I will be.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm packing the car, coming down for a visit.
I can't wait. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
All
All
right.
right.
We
Good.
love you.
Happy weekend, everybody. Have a good one. And on Monday, Alan, we want to see your treasures.
Good luck with your dog show too. I want to see pictures of the dog.
I'll post pics.
Because all we see is him running around in your room back there.
I know. I locked him out today.
See y'all later.
All right. Bye.